I know. 2 in one day, sometimes 3 in one day. What y'all gonna do? Anyway, you can watch if you want, but I hope you stay. I wanted to say that I got a card yesterday after I received my blessings, my packages. Brian, you're too sweet for sending me those drinks. I really appreciate it, but I'm going to find them. You watch. And anyway, she sent me a card. I put it up on Facebook, but I feel like I just needed to share it on YouTube with everybody. It is so sweet for her to have made this for me. It says, cherish. I cherish you too, my love. And it says, just a note to let you know I was thinking about you. Every week I look forward to a coffee talk and all your ideas. Thanks for always being so supportive. You're truly a child of God. Love and hugs, Liz. Thank you, my sweet friend. Thank you so much. You know, sometimes we just need to hear it, and I know it. You know, I don't want to give praise to the people that talk ugly to me or say things like that, but I do want to say that when I get those notes of of craziness, you know, thinking that I'm asking for something or whatever, I just chalk it up to immaturity and hurt feelings with themselves, not with me, because all I'm doing is giving back to this community. But what I didn't get at the beginning of my journey, because at the beginning of my journey, I know you guys have all heard me, I didn't have the support that you guys get. And I yearned for it. I yearned for it. I mean, I was at the bookstores. My brother-in-law can tell you, he was taking me to the bookstore, so I was going on my own. Connie was helping me, looking for answers to these questions that I couldn't get because I had to pay $250 to see my doctor, or to go to their little meetings that they would have once a month. So that's crazy, right? But that was back in the day. And I think that there's a reason why we go through things. Learning experience can help someone else, right? And that's all I've done, is share my experiences so that you don't go through them. Okay, so I had someone write to me yesterday on Facebook, and this is what they say. I'm not going to reveal the person's name or anything like that. Hello, Tiny Mama Rose. Really? Thank you. Yes, I'm going to receive my blessing. Tiny. I had a question and knew you might be able to help. I've been really down about the excess skin I have on my stomach and thighs. Have you heard if spandex really help with excess skin? The more fit I get, the more the skin takes on a life of its own. I spent my entire savings just to have RNY, so plastics will not be in my future. Any tips or advice would be great. And I began to chat with this person on Facebook, and this is what I told her. I'm going to be telling you a little bit more here, but listen to how I explained to her. First, I asked her if she would like for me to do a coffee talk or answer it or chat with her now, and she said either one would be fine. So I chatted with her, but then I decided, you know what? Somebody else might need this video, so I'm going to go ahead and go with this. She says, either way, I am surprised how down I have become about this silly excess skin. But after working so hard and clean eating too, see this darn skin day in and day out, well, it's very upsetting. And I can understand, totally understand. And I wrote back and I said, well, let's talk now. I wore those compression garments for a long time and nothing changed. Now, a good friend of mine, Sally, wore them and swore by them. Not until I started to embrace me and know who I was in this skin did I have confidence to do more and care less what others thought of what I saw. You see? The thing is that you look at yourself in the mirror and right away you begin to tear yourself up. You know, I've done that video where I took a picture of you know, and just start tearing myself up. Instead of, you know, saying, how blessed you were and how blessed you are to have that body that you have now. Even if it has loose skin. Sometimes the mind and the heart need to connect. You know what I'm saying? This gets us into trouble. And a lot of times, if we don't connect this with this, it will show us. It will show us the beauty that stands before you. It's taken me some time. It's taken me some time. It's taken me tearing myself down. It's taken me loathing myself. It's taken lots of things away from me. I wanted to gain that back. And every time I speak love to myself, every time I look at that mirror and say how much I have changed. Because you got to grow with the changes, my friend. Otherwise, you will return. And you don't want to do that. Okay. And even if you don't change year to year like the way you want to change, you're changing. Sometimes our bodies tend to stay the same, but this changes. Right? Okay. And then I wrote this. My life has changed for the better. With every passing day, I don't look at myself like I did at 487 pounds, even though my brain wants to go there from time to time. I know I am a better me now, even with all the skin I still have. And I did have a 360 done, if that makes sense, is what I wrote her. She writes back, I'm lacking the confidence. I'm so stuck on the skin that I'm not completely enjoying the new fit me. I have moments that they pass quickly. Yes, you made perfect sense. My brain is still playing catch up with my fitter self. Yeah. I'm looking at the time. I'm already at 7 minutes. I see you, she says, I see you as a new young, no, I say to her, I see you as a new young lady that not only shedded the weight, but gained a new beginning, a new life that will go on moving healthy. From day to day, don't stop and look at what you can't change today, but look at what has changed today. And then I write underneath, that's Mama's quote. Amen, amen. Can I hear an amen? And she says, I am so critical of myself. Huge flaw. And I tell her, every time you look in that mirror, give yourself a chance to really look at everything that has changed for the better. Not at what you think needs to be changed. Because a lot of us, we're still changing. But at you. Embrace those changes. It takes time, but it can take place. I'm witness to that. She writes back, I want to be at peace with myself. I'm going to start doing that. I gave her my telephone number. I'm hoping she will call. But, plain and simple, we can look at our flaws. I can show you. You guys know my body by now. You know what I talk about. The excess skin on the sides. I'm proud of my arms. I know. You know, I'm proud of them. Why? Because I work on them every day. No, they're not skinny. They're not supposed to be skinny. I was 487 pounds. This is the result. This is the result. These are the changes that happen. Even when they took 25 pounds off my stomach, I still have flaws. Not until I embraced them and started loving on me and started caring about me. Really, 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 really look into that mirror and begin to take this and this, connect it so that these can see the real beauty. Because that's what happened to me. You know, I had to take this and let it connect here so that God could show me that there was a beautiful woman standing there before me. No more thinking that somebody else is going to see me as an ugly person. They're going to see what's in here shown out here. Because it starts in here first, my friend. It starts here first. Your beginnings may be right now, you've only lost 25 pounds. Well, you take that blessing and you roll with it, girl. Roll with it. Be proud of every pound that is shed. And when you get to where your body's going to stop, it's because it's going to stop. And then what? You keep doing it. Like, you know, I could say like me, you know, and I kind of feel weird saying that. Because you're not me. You're not me. I'm me. All I can do for my body today is give it that movement, give it that healthy eating. Time from time, I do my Cheetos. Now, you know that. But that's what keeps me being me. Now, you go out and you be you. And embrace the skin that is left on you. What are you going to do but love it? You know why? Because it's part of you. And yes, wear the Spanx. I do. Why not? It's too hot in Fresno right now. I ain't wearing any Spanx. Right now, y'all want to see what I got on? I think y'all just saw me in the last video. These are not Spanx. You can see the bulges. You can see the booty. But anyway, I'm embracing me. I'm loving me. I am happy that God gave me the second chance to take that second breath, to keep that movement, to keep being me, to be alive. Because life is too short. It can go in an instant. So love to love you. I hope I said something. Let me know. And guys, if I don't get back to some of my videos, I apologize. I'm trying to catch up to your videos. I love you. Mwah! Bye for now.